If you're still exporting the same long video 3, 4, or even 5 times just to hit every social media platform, it is time to stop. It is officially 2026, and as content creators, we really should not have to reinvent the wheel for every single aspect ratio anymore. I used to spend countless hours building separate sequences, resizing every single clip, fixing titles, and redoing transitions, which was a massive time sink. Everything changed for me when I started using Vizard, because it completely transformed my entire production workflow. I have been cutting video for years, and I know that in this industry, time is money. If you can shave an entire hour off your upload process, that is an hour you get back to create more content or actually live your life. In this walkthrough, I will show you how to take one long video and turn it into a stack of ready-to-post clips for feed, stories, and shorts without the headache. I will also point out exactly where other editing tools fall short so you understand why Vizard scales much better for busy creators. Picture this. You have a 30-minute interview or review, and you need to get the best moments out of it. Traditionally, you would open heavy software, create new sequences for vertical and square, then go clip by clip resizing and repositioning graphics. That might be fine for one video, but it is definitely not sustainable for a daily or weekly content routine. Here is what I do with Vizard. First, I upload the long master video using a simple drag and drop interface. The software instantly scans the footage with its AI, looking for engagement spikes, topic shifts, and clear hook moments. It picks the parts that are most likely to perform as short-form content like laugh lines, punchy explanations, or product reveals. This is the auto-editing feature in action, where it analyzes audio, visual attention, and pacing to find the best viral snippets. Within just a couple of minutes, the tool spits out a huge batch of clips, sometimes 50 depending on the original length. Each clip is already trimmed tight with a solid intro line, the main hook, and a clean, natural out point. It also suggests captions, short titles, and thumbnails for every single one of those generated segments. You can preview every clip, and crucially, you have the ability to tweak anything you want. The AI is incredibly smart, but it is not perfect, and that is completely fine. I usually skim through and adjust maybe 20% of the clips, which is tiny compared to remaking entire sequences from scratch. One thing I always get asked is how this compares to manual reframing in traditional software like Premiere. Traditional software can reframe, but it still expects you to manage timelines, motion controls, and nested clips. Vizard flips that script because it outputs platform-ready clips already optimized for vertical, square, or horizontal layouts. If your original graphics were pointing off frame, Vizard flags those clips so you can swap them for a clean asset. The point is, all the groundwork for multiple aspect ratios happens automatically so you can focus on the polish. Now here is the part that saves creators the most hours. The automated scheduling feature. After I approve a batch of clips, I do not have to manually queue them on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube Shorts. I just tell Vizard how often I want content posted, and it schedules the uploads automatically for me. The system staggers clips to avoid duplicate posts and adds optimized hashtags for each network. It effectively frees you from the endless export, open app, and upload loop. Then there is the content calendar, which is a lovely single pane where you can see everything scheduled across platforms. If a brand deal requires a post on a specific date, you just drag that clip into place. Let me be honest about the limits. The AI sometimes picks a weird start point when there is an awkward pause in the audio. But here is the sweet spot. It does 90% of the editing work for you, compared to manually cropping hundreds of clips per month. That kind of efficiency is massive. Vizard bundles the whole pipeline: clip selection, punchy editing, scheduling, and calendar management in one place. Some tools in the market are great at one thing, but they often lack the full integration that you actually need. Vizard finds the perfect middle ground: robust AI for selection, sensible defaults, and easy manual override. For example, I took a product demo I made recently, and Vizard suggested 24 short, usable clips. I reviewed them, tightened 2 of them, and set the auto schedule for the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, I had consistent posting with zero babysitting required on my part. If you still like to tinker with motion and fancy transitions, you can export these clips back to your favorite pro software. The clips come with metadata so you can continue a workflow you already love while still leveraging the AI speed. Final thoughts. If you are producing content more than once a week, Vizard moves you from manual labor to a scalable system. It will not replace your creative choices, but it will handle the repetitive grunt work so you can focus on the strategy. It is the difference between spending an entire day repurposing one video and getting the whole job done during a coffee break. If you want to try it, upload a recent long video and let the AI suggest your best clips. Don't be shy about overriding the picks because the manual tweaks are fast and keep your voice intact. You will see why so many creators prefer a system that thinks for you and lets you be the final creative brain. Work smarter, not longer, because your content calendar will thank you and your audience will finally see more content. Stop repeating the same export choreography forever and start scaling your content today.